I'm going to go through some of the details about my project. The goals of this project were to use big data, use D3JS to visualize consumer trends, and for users to be able to explore popular viral content online. The technologies I used for this application were the mean stack, which is Mongo, Express, Angular, Node. I learned D3JS for all of the visualizations you'll see. I used the Google BigQuery API, where I accessed over 1.7 billion Reddit posts and comments using SQL queries. I used the Reddit API, the Embedly API, and Gulp for asset management. Now I'll go through some of the features of my application. On this view, users can choose what they're interested in. So my interests are data, nature, cute things, puppies, and the news. From here, a user can hit the search bar and content will show up based on the interest that they just chose. So this is a data article, which I find interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and like this. Hit the search bar again. Another article comes up. Also seems interesting. So I'll go ahead and like that as well. If you dislike the article, you can go ahead and hit the thumbs down button. Then you can go to the user dashboard, where you can see browsing analytics based on your past. So this chart shows your browsing history by hour. So you can see the amount of items and the most popular time you're on the site, whether it's the afternoon during the work hours, whether it's the evening or early morning. So you can go and see that on Wednesday, October 21st at 11 a.m., I viewed 6 items. This next visualization shows preference by category. So you can see that I like the most cute articles. It also looks like I get cute articles the most, which is cool. This pie chart shows your total preferences. So it looks like I'm indifferent to a lot of content. I like some content, and I'm not a huge disliker. This last visualization shows the average amount of time spent per category. So it looks like I spend the most time on cute articles that I'm neutral to and data content that I dislike. So I guess it takes me a long time to decide if I dislike something. On the next page, you can see the top trending articles, and all of this is using the Reddit API. You can go and click one of them and see that content will show up on a new page on my application. I also did data visualizations and analysis on large amounts of Reddit data. So this view shows the most common words said in successful posts in a variety of categories. So we'll go over and change this category to cute. So you can see for the cute category, the most common words said are dog and cat. So this answers that age-old question, who's cuter, dog or cat? I've solved it right here, people. Most popular is the dog. This view shows user subscriber information by state. So the darker the color, the more subscribers per capita in that state compared to others. So you can see that Vermont is the darkest, and it's ranked number 1. It has the most subscribers per capita. I've also analyzed the most common words said in posts about that state. So Vermont's most common word is police. I found that a lot of states' most common words were police or the last name of politicians. Where I'm from in Florida, the most common word is beach, which I'm happy about because I expected much worse. And my personal favorite is Georgia, whose most common word is Ratlanta. Thank you for viewing the information about my site.